Kezus Food Fest is coming to Woodland Park Saturday, August 24th. It is celebrating the wonderful, vibrant food scene that we have throughout the area. And we have a guy from North Jersey, Kevin Kezus Montolio, founder of Kezus and Kezus Food Fest. He rose through the restaurant world from dishwasher to entrepreneur. And the festival features over 20 top vendors, live DJs, wing battles, games, and more. If you have not checked out this man on YouTube, do so, because when I watch, by the way, Kezus, let me just start and say welcome. Good to have you on.
Thank you so much for having me. It's truly a blessing. Thank you.
I'm a foodie, and I can't get enough of your videos are awesome. And Kezus goes, Kevin goes. Do you prefer to be called Kezus or Kevin, by the way?
Jesus is fine. It's better. Thank you.
Right. So Kezus goes all over the place, and he does what a foodie like me, who used to be 400 pounds, by the way, I fantasize
Oh
about doing what you do.
my.
You go to the burger joint and you gavone the burgers. You do what every great foodie wants to do. You don't take little dainty bites. You take a taste, and I like live vicariously through you. It's so cool. You do such a great job, and your editing and your videos look phenomenal. So it's
Thank you
just
so
great to
much.
have you on. Well, no, you're
Thank you
you're
so
you're
much.
awesome. So tell me, what inspired you to create Kezus Food Fest, and how does it reflect your journey in the food industry?
Definitely. Really appreciate it, by the way, for having me. It's truly a blessing. So I've been reviewing food for, I mean, truly my whole life, but I've never really publicized it. But I've always truly appreciated the hustle and the hustle and bustle, as people would say, and the grind in the incredible food industry. So, I thought, why not highlight and truly celebrate, the entrepreneurs, the restaurateurs who have been truly supporting our community. So that's truly what I wanted to do, truly bring these flavors together for one place, one time, and especially right from where I'm from, because I'm local to the area. So I wanted to bring highlight not only the community around me, but also North Jersey in general.
I love that. And you highlight North Jersey and the tri-state. I see you go around the tri-state, but you also, I mean, you have stuff from California, et cetera. So what is it? If you just happen to be out there on vacation or something, you just say,
Yeah,
I'm going to do is that what you, I sort of got to figure I'm
honestly,
going to do a thing on this.
as a true foodie, I love exploring different things. Honestly, it's that's just a true fun part. So many different cultures, so many different backgrounds. You can never get the same food. So literally anywhere I go, I feel like I have to try it because I'm not only trying the flavors, but I feel like I'm trying their experience. Where they're from. Where they grew up. I feel like that is the true flavors of food.
I love it. And the other thing too is, I mean, you're really, by highlighting those businesses, you're giving an audience outside of that community the opportunity to come in and try something really unique to that area that they might not have even thought about. I mean, I sort of felt like I was getting tired of burgers until I watched, was it 36 Burgers? Is that the name of the place that you had gone to?
It was a
That place
30,
looked
30 burgers.
unreal. 30 burger. I'm adding six to, maybe they'll find six more. I mean, that with the egg on top and everything else, right? So, I watch it. I'm
Oh
not kidding.
man.
Um, the way you took a bite and then you talked about it and then you took another bite, like, I know that when you're taking another bite and another bite, you really like it. You're
You
not
know it's
just doing
good.
it for us. Yes, I love it. Look, I'm looking on the screen right now. I just love watching you do this. You just are phenomenal. You have a passion
I
about
really
it. You're
appreciate
so
that.
good at it. Well, it is
Thank
so
you so
true.
much.
Um, yeah, no, I love it. We have got to someday. Please have me as a guest. You and I will go
Oh,
out together and
it
rip
would
up
be
the
an
town.
honor. We'd have a great time. We have some really good, unique spots here. As New Jersey is a true gem for food culture. And that's truly what
This
I
is
wanted to
true.
highlight. So many different experiences, so many different touches of salt, flavor, and truly, love and passion.
Right.
And that's what, these food and restaurateurs are selling. They're not just selling a food on a plate, they're selling their experience and their love.
100%. By the way, why was Woodland Park chosen as the location for this event?
So I'm originally from Paterson, New Jersey, and believe it, I actually grew up, running in Woodland Park, running in Garrett Mountain, so it's crazy. It's a full circle moment for me, honestly. I grew up going to barbecues in this area with my family. I used to be about 400 pounds, so I used to run in that park, so it's a full circle moment to even put on an event like this, where I grew up. So it's still unbelievable, and honestly, every day I feel like I'm living in a dream as I get closer and closer to the day.
See, we have something else in common. I weighed 360. That was my peak. I'm now 180. And
Woo!
it's hard. Yes, yeah. Literally half my former self, like you. And I applaud you back, right back.
Thank you.
So you just feel like a totally different person. But my in up here, it's still the same, right? So you just have to say no more often. But up here, when I go to a restaurant, I still order like I'm
Ooh.
300 pounds, right? That's a
It's
that's a
definitely tough.
challenge.
It's definitely tough because I get hungry. As you know, we get hungry, and if the food is good, sometimes we want to go for another bite.
I'm here. Listen, I was just down in Florida last week. There's this awesome Greek restaurant that opened up less than a year ago. Two people from Northern Jersey who moved down to Fort Lauderdale, husband and wife. By the way, they look like a glam couple. They walk in, they're only in their late 30s, and like everybody looks at them. But they hired a chef from Greece, from some little island in Greece, and he brings this like real chow down. It's not just like gyros. We're talking serious stuff you'd find
Ooh,
on the islands that you can't pronounce. And the place, in a matter of 4 or 5 months since they're open, you can't get in the door. It's packed. So instead of going and ordering an entree, I order like 9 appetizers. And this
that's
way
the
you get
way.
to
That's the way to
taste
go.
everything. I was thinking
That's the way to
about you
go.
when I was
That's the way
there.
to
I
go.
was absolutely thinking about you.
I really appreciate that because I never just order one thing. I mean, I feel, it's like that's truly why I don't go to like smaller spots. If I do, I want the spread. Like I want to try every little thing. Especially if I'm with a group of friends with, that is my true social experiment. Providing people experiences through food.
I
I
love it.
love
Yep.
just bringing people together through food. I mean, growing up, just with my family, we always came together at the dinner table through food. So, I mean, that is truly the best way to bring people together. That's from my experience.
100%. There used to be a guy on PBS years ago called The Frugal Gourmet. I don't know if you're familiar with him.
Ooh,
His name was Jeff Smith. Um, so he had this show, The Frugal Gourmet. He wrote like
mhm,
10 cookbooks. He was a Presbyterian minister of all things. And he used to talk about the fact that if everybody from every culture that was warring just sat
mhm.
down and shared each other's food and you locked the door for 3 hours while you ate, there would be no more war. There would be
I
no
believe
more
it.
war because you taste the other's like you learn, as you said, you learn so much about the culture of the other people by tasting what they're eating, the local products that they're making. It's like you're getting an insight into the other person's culture that is almost very
Exactly.
personal. It's a very intimate, personal taste of the life of the other person. So it was
Exactly.
brilliant. He's dead now, poor man, many years. But this is when I was
Oh,
younger. I used to
R.I.P.
watch him. He got me into the whole foodie thing, and he called himself a foodie. He might have been one of the first people ever to use the term.
I
By the
believe
way,
it.
just to get back, because I'm all over the place. Tell us more about the unique competitions. You have the wing battles and all the other activities at your food fest.
Oh wow, that is it's so crazy how it happened. So the wing eating competition is sponsored by truly what we all believe is the number one wing spot in North Jersey, New Jersey, which is Blue 42 right here in Elmwood Park. They have about 180 wing flavors, which no one has. And not only that, every time they cook the wings, it's to perfection. So it's like the consistency level with the 180 flavors is crazy. But I wanted to really, like I said, this is a community event. I wanted to also highlight more community events. Not everyone can truly join the festival and become a vendor, but I wanted to see how I can invite more people in. So when I spoke to the owner of Wing 42, sorry, Blue 42, I stated to him, I was like, let's have a wing eating competition. Like, let's do something fun, something different. That's all about me. I love different things, because if I've never done it before, I want to do it.
I hear you.
So
I hear you.
we thought, why not bring, about 10 to 15 people together on a stage, chow down for the first ever Blue 42 wing eating competition at the Kezus Food Fest. Is going to be a madhouse, live DJ music, just hyping up the crowd, just bringing that environment. That's going to be a true exciting hour
I
of
love
that
it.
wing eating competition. And we're also having a taco eating competition that's sponsored by Speedyway Tacos, that is a local to Patterson, New Jersey. Is going to be however many tacos you can eat in under a minute. It's how fast you can do it, how just stuff them. We just wanted to bring something different, something that we've never really seen before. Something new and exciting to the community. And it's like, why not over food? And I know many people love seeing people eat food.
No, 100%. And by the way, one of the places that stands out in my mind, and we're really running a little long now, so but I just one
Mhm.
of the places I wanted to mention before I let you go is there was a Peruvian chicken place that when you crunched on the you bit into that chicken leg, the crunch sounded like you were eating potato chips. I've
Oh,
never heard. Was it Peruvian?
it's a couple of those. I mean, I had a decent amount of. Oh wait, was it in Patterson?
Yes. Yes.
So was it a fried chicken?
Yes, it was.
So that was in it's called Dr. Pica Pollo, I believe. That's in Patterson,
Yes.
New Jersey. Yes, it was literally chips.
Unbelievable. They must do something. God, they probably dry the chicken in the fridge overnight or something like that
It has
because
to be.
the crunch was sick.
Exactly. I love getting that story aspect too. How do you prepare your meals? How do you really set it all up together? Because you can really tell in the presentation. And truly, on that first bite is how you can tell with the crunch.
100%. And because nobody wants soggy chicken. Nobody wants soggy chicken.
No
Nobody.
way.
Even
I'm not
chickens don't
going
want
there.
soggy chicken. Jesus,
Don't bring
what
that.
is your website for more information?
Definitely would appreciate if everyone goes on to kzeus.com for more information, not only on the food festival, but on myself and also the platform that we are creating together in the community. This is just the beginning, something that's new and exciting, and it's only up from here. So I just really am grateful for the platform and the appreciation. So thank you.
New Jersey is very blessed to have you. Kezus Food Fest will be held on Saturday, August 24th in Woodland Park. Check out the website, check out his YouTube videos. Kevin Kezus Montolio, founder and of Kezus and Kezus Food Fest. Thank you for joining us this morning. Please promise me you're going to come back again.
Oh, definitely. We're gonna do something together. We have to. We have to. I have a good spot
We're,
for you.
we're going to get back up to 400 pounds, one chip at a time. I love it. All right. Jesus, have a great day, man. Thanks for coming
Thank you
on.
so much for having me. Have a good one.
You too.